There we go. Guys, I see who talks to the wind. They've been doing this project for quite some time. They're tearing up one of our main streets here in San Diego, and it looks like it's all tying into the lane of fiber optics. They say it's for a water pipe, but the patent I looked at showed that they can lay fiber optics on a water pipe. So just kind of watching, seeing what they're up to. Gosh, he doesn't have a mask on, or does he? Hey, freedom to film. How are you doing? Gap that. We've got a lot of construction going on here. It's been going on for quite a while. They're doing a lot of trenching. They say they're laying water pipe, but knows what they're really doing. I've seen patents for, let me get a little closer. I've actually seen patents for fiber optics being on water. Let's see what they're thinking. Public land right now, and this guy's just sitting here staring me down, thinking he's going to intimidate me as they're tearing up holes in the ground. Arm crossed, butt hurt. It sure is. Hey, constitutional cowboy. Thank you. Hey, Don Devo from Sydney, Australia. So, what are they doing? Besides tearing up our infrastructure. He's crossed our arms. Morning, everybody. Anyhow, this works. They're We've been told by the, let's see, I think it was last week, you guys, that I covered them across the street laying out the 5G. They admitted it. I think that this is SDG&E. And they are connecting stuff, so. Hey, John Farish. You gonna tell him to cut it off? Who knows? Howbeit. Yeah, like you tell him to cut it, shut it down. Let's see what's going on. Oh, good. He knew that we were filming and we need it to be a little bit more quiet. Don't stop on my account. Oh, now they get quiet. That's good. And how you guys, you need to pay attention to our local area because they are really coming in. Yeah, this is Benita Christopher Hartman. The monstrosities that they are rolling out on us. So they're, I know they're doing tons of digging. I know SDG&E, who I spoke to yesterday. Oh, here's some policemen. Wonder what this little motorcade is. That's interesting. Wow, there's some weird little motorcade there, you guys. Huh, wonder what that, oh look, this guy goes and puts on a mask. How funny. He didn't have a mask earlier. Huh. He's got his little workbook. Remember, you guys, regarding if they make you wear a mask when you go to stores, just say that HEPA and the ADA doesn't require you to expose your medical conditions, and if you just say that you have a medical condition that doesn't allow you to wear a mask, like, you know, the need to breathe oxygen, I think that's a good excuse. Oh, look at that. It's our future graves, you guys. Hey, Terrace Cam 64. All kinds of work, you guys. Why are they deemed essential? Huh? Anyone wondered why they're deemed essential to roll out what might very well be the 5G? So if they're laying water piping, I have seen the PDF, or the, I'm sorry, not the PDF, but the patents for fiber optics being able to be put on water piping. Hey, Lori Hendrix. Tucson Lori, nice to see you here. That thing's big. Uh-oh. Making contact. What? I can't hear you. What are you working on? What are you working on? A pipeline for what? For water?
The whole Chula Vista, Bonita, everything.
Are you laying fiber optics on that pipeline? Really? Who's the company that's doing the work? CCL? Where do we find the work orders? Sweetwater Authority? So you guys are driving in this natural park with your truck? Are you driving through the natural park with your trucks? Well, then why do you want me to move?
Swinging this way.
Oh.
I only have so much room to work. I have 18 feet to put a 48-inch pipe in.
Well, aren't you just working on the roads?
We have 18 feet to put a 48-inch pipe in.
18 feet.
Yeah. So it takes.
You guys should put up, you should put up yellow tape if you want to keep people out. I have a right to document what's going on in the county.
Document.
I am, thanks. You look angry.
Water goes up, so pipe fails.
Is it reclaimed water? Fluoridated water?
The old pipeline is 1990.
Oh, okay.
About ready to fail, and nobody has water in this area.
Really?
They'll all be complaining that that's what they want to be done.
And you're sure you're not laying fiber optics on the pipe? Oh, that's a good thing. All right, that's
We're putting a steel 48-inch water main.
good. CC and L. You say they're CC and L. You can't put a 4-foot pipe and an 18-inch strap. Constitutional Cowboy. Someone can do math. Yeah, he wanted me to move. Look, they're not even working here. He said he needs 18 feet. I think I'm more than 18 feet away. We'll give him 1 foot. Let's see, right, Lex? No, Lex, we're not going anywhere. We're just moving back. There, that's it. He just looked like he had a little bit of an anger issue. So he says that they're just putting water. So that's good. And they ran this thing from like probably 4 or 5 miles away from our Sweetwater Reservoir. It's interesting though how the timing is the same with 5G. They're doing it all at the same time. Yeah, where is the safety tape? We can all see the safety tape, right? Oh, you guys, the other day too, when I went and covered the 5G on the other side of the street, down the street a little bit more, like about a quarter mile, they blocked off both sides of the sidewalk. Both sides. C, C, and L. C, C, and L. So, you know, they say it's for water, but is it for the new atrazine-laden water that Trump said that he wanted to put into our water that turns frogs gay? Kind of makes people sterile. I wonder if they're going to add the atrazine to the water. All right, you guys. Anyhow, we're going to, I know up around the corner, you notice he also stated the old line was getting ready to fail. What does he know that he's not telling us exactly? And he said no one here is getting water. Well, I haven't had a problem with my water. That's right, you guys. Just like the stupid COVID BS stuff we hear about now, how everything is asymptomatic. Have you guys heard Burke's? She said, this virus is asymptomatic, so we don't know. You know, no one has symptoms, but we're still going to come grab you out of your home, take your family members away. Thank you, Constitutional Cowboy. Yeah, you guys, seriously, they trip over themselves. They just lie through their teeth. Hey, the Bubba News. Hello. We're just covering some little bit of digging, lots of noise. You know, they always want to let you think that they're doing it for the good of the infrastructure, but I'm sure it serves some other nefarious purpose. Yes, cornholio virus. Oh my God. The lies, you guys. And there's still so many people who believe this BS. So CC and L. This is in San Diego County and Bonita. I've got a metal detector. Ooh, that's good. Bubba News, I do too. I need to go. I have the metal and the pinpointer. Oh, someone's honking. Oh, look, but they don't care about the cyclists. Look, even the stupid cyclists are wearing masks, you guys, as their body fights for oxygen. So if you go to the store, you just say, I'm not wearing a mask because I have a health condition that allows me not to wear a mask. And that's probably from when we were all young. We had this really terrible habit of needing oxygen to survive. So if you cover up your mouth, you know, you're getting carbon dioxide, you're breathing your recycled air, which is carbon dioxide in humans, you know, when it's concentrated, it doesn't really seem to last. I knew I dug you for some reason. Constitution Cowboy, thank you. Civil War relic hunting. Oh, that's right. Well, they're gonna do some relic hunting right here. This is a riparian. That guy keeps honking. See, this is a natural habitat, you guys. It's riparian habitat for birds and stuff, and a dog. Oh gosh. Anyhow, you guys, I hope that you're all able to tell and talk your family members into the stupidity of this. I know for the most part, my family and friends just are, God, they're just mind controlled or something. I don't know what it is. Well, right now they're digging on the street, so. Beep means move or stop. Oh, it means wake up. Yep. Oh, okay. They tried to deny me at Walmart in El Cajon, not for having a mask. They called the police on me. Oh, First Amendment defender. Everyone, you guys go look at that video. Wow. And what happened? Did you say I'm not going to wear it? Because you can just say I have a medical condition, and ADA and HEPA have both stated that you're not required to expose your medical condition. So isn't that also pleading the fifth? You have a right not to incriminate yourself. I mean, again, like I said, we've all had this terrible habit to survive. It's called requirement of oxygen. Boycott Walmart, definitely. All mine tell me what's wrong with the country today because I won't. Oh my God, Bauer comply. Good for you, Constitutional Cowboy. That's what's wrong with all of us, the sheep on this whole world, is they bow and comply. You know, the one thing my presence does do is it does make them, well, besides him, it typically makes people work harder, because especially if they know that you've got a video on them. There's the 5G companies are up and around the corner too, so I might go look at them. Yep, Walmart, you guys. Remember, Walmart is also like tram law. Just shift the words around a little bit. It's called tram law, and that's about tracking and IDing and targeting. So, and they're owned by the Waltons, one of the Illuminati families. So isn't that interesting though, you guys? Why? Oh, look, here's 5G. Speak of the devil right there, you guys. Those are the cables, the fiber optic, like, not cables, but, well, they're like a protective sheath for the fiber optics right there. And they're rolling out 5G up the street. 4-foot pipe, 2-foot hole. Yeah, I don't know. There's a reason Walmart sold out to CCP China in March to transfer corporate ownership with what they secretly filed in Maryland. No one knows about the Chinese sellout. Well, I know China is purchasing a lot of our land, mineral rights, stuff like that. Bubba News. Wow. He's like, roll it up, hurry it up. Not yet officially. Does anyone know who was CO in America in charge of all the Japanese concentration camps? Oh, no, who? What's... Who? Tell us. Total, no. First it's all Walmart, you guys, because they're going to turn that into our little concentration camps. The re-education camps for those of us who are too awake for the rest of the sheeple. Isn't that kind of ominous, though? Wow, I feel the earth shaking right now. Sam Walton. Ah, really? Really? Sam Walton. So that's a Walmart family, right? Great Lakes water. Yeah, just like China took all of Australia's water, and look how that fared for them, you guys. Waltons. Yep, the Waltons own Walmart. They've always got their little claws dug so deep, you guys. And just like yesterday, I noticed, well, I was actually going to do a video on it because, who was it? Como was speaking yesterday, and look at the red background, you guys. Look what's on the red background behind Como in his talk yesterday. And look at the connection. Yep, founder of Elmar. All right, you guys. So, oh, look at a little piggy huddle. Ew, it's almost like a little pyramid they're making. Sam Walton and his wife are both deceased. It's the kids at it now. Alice and the other ones, yeah, it's, you know, they're all inbred. And those poor kids were probably traumatized, MK altered when they're little. And so they're like Luciferians. They're so evil, you guys, such evil families. The Bubba says, excuse me, same thing when Trump filed in Maryland March 30th. That changed the corporation formerly known as America to be destroyed. It's one reason why he gave all control to the states and each governor. Wow. Yeah, our governor too is, what's his name? Is it, not Faulkner, it's, oh my God, what's his name? He's so corrupt. He's so evil, and I'm totally blanking. We're not the USA anymore. I know. PRA, the People's Republic of America. Seriously, guys, you know what? I tried to talk to some neighbors yesterday that we need to have a meeting. Oh, great. Look at that. Oh, how ironic. Look at that. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Look at the American flag. I'm surprised they don't have a yellow fringe on it. At least these guys are working, huh? All I've got to say to that is my governor better mind his own freaking business and leaves things alone. Well, you guys see how they're really setting up that people are asymptomatic, so we've got to test, and they have absolutely no test that's specific for COVID, but yet they're going to test, and they're going to use that excuse to come knocking on our doors, taking out family members. Let's see. Walmart was built made in USA, then transitions all yeah, that's right. Then they sell all China. But you guys, you know what? USA and China are actually all working together. Believe me, they're not enemies. They're totally working together. They want us to think that they're enemies. Went to maritime law. When the official nationwide quarantine goes into effect this fall, we'll be under draconian law. Aren't we already, though, Bubba? The draconian law means that you're a prisoner to your castle. God, maybe I'll stick home and do some dishes, though, but just kidding. Yep, if we don't stop that now, we're in trouble. You better run. So, like, where are these guys' masks? They're not wearing masks. Except for this one guy. He went and put it on. Oh, I guess he does have a mask. Wow. So they say that they're putting in water piping, but I'll tell you, I saw the patent for laying fiber optics on water pipes. So when I get home and settled in, I'll put that patent in the description here, you guys. CNN. What's he doing? He's taking pictures. I wonder what he's up to. Denny. So funny. You must not have had your coffee yet this morning, Denny. Look at him. Why is he taking pictures? Shouldn't he be working? Oh my God, you guys, is it super loud? Because it's loud here. I hope you can all hear me. Yeah, no kidding, Constitutional Cowboy. Your castle's wherever you effing want. No, well, they do fluoridate our water. Matthew, hi Matthew. Joan E. Rotten, popping in to support the fight. Thank you, Joan. We're just watching the infrastructure just going to hell in a handbasket. I mean, they all say that they're trying to help you, right? As they knock on your door and take your, family members who aren't showing any kind of signs of any disease. Jet, I'd be honored for you to join in the live chat on my 1-year anniversary. Live special coming next week. All right. Will do, Bubba. Thank you. You have a specific day for that, Bubba News? God, that's been a year. I remember when you did your first stream. I can't believe a year. You guys, do you all think that your timing is... Oh, he's on the phone. That you guys, doesn't it seem like the days go by so much quicker? Oh my God. Hi, Chicago PD Transparency. We're just watching them tear up our streets. On my street, you guys, last year, actually, I think it was a year and a half ago, they, look at him videotaping. Shouldn't you be working? They, redid they said they're laying down water piping and stuff. And they redid the streets and resurfaced it. And then they tear it up a year and a half later. Jet, I want to get to the movie studio to donate a bunch of promotional stuff for a bunch of giveaways. Oh, good. Constitutional, is that Bubba's link? Or is that your link? Hey, John, thank you. Link to American Creed. Okay, good job. You guys, everyone try to look. Those are those white vans. I swear to God, they're going to be the thing that's coming to our doors, you guys, and taking family members away. So he's on the news or on the phone getting some kind of orders. He doesn't have a mask, maybe because he needs to breathe. Oh, look at that. Did you guys see them hit that chain? That's funny. Oh, he dropped his little, excuse me, you dropped an appendage. Where's DARPA when you need them? Where's DARPA? 5G technology, that's seriously, you guys, you know what? Hang on, I'm gonna get my leash from my dog. That 5G technology, the AI, if you all go and look at M-City, it's M-City in Michigan. Ooh, what's this? Something transport. Hang on, there's a new truck coming through. What are they about? Oh, well. You go to M-City in Michigan. It's Ann Arbor, but some other weird name to the specific location. But M-City is all about AI technology. I put a link of it in my community page. And this is exactly why they're rolling out 5G. This is why they're so hell-bent, you guys, on getting 5G sunk and implemented. Oh, good. Thanks, Chicago PD. But thank you. You guys, I swear, we need to keep trying to open up people's eyes, I'm trying to tell my neighbors that they've got to start getting food, and they just look at me like, what? Oh my God. I even mentioned 5G to some neighbors a couple days ago, and they had no idea what 5G was. I mean, what the heck? What the heck? How do you in this day and age, not know what 5G is? Why is this guy so hell-bent on taking video? Get to work, slacker. Look at him. Spread the love. That's right, it does. You're right. You're right, you guys. The positive vibrations. Look at that, like the yellow submarine. Look at him. He's just videotaping. Huh. Oh well. So you guys, again, look at the M City. I have the link. Oh, how would he know? How would he even know how to find my live stream? I don't know. Oh wow, look at that. God. How would he know? I don't know how they know how to find my live stream. I'm not sure. But again, you guys, it's so freaky. If you look at M-City, you'll see this is what it's all about. The AI technology rolling out, just like e-Estonia. E-Estonia was a social experiment that they did. There's another communication company right there. E-Estonia was a social experiment that they did for the Neom state. The Neom state is in Saudi Arabia, the Middle East, along the Red Sea. And it's all about AI technology, zero privacy, control, sexless people, unless you want to do it with a robot. And that might be some people's things, but really, oh my God. AI, you guys. And then they're not going to need us. Thanks, Bubba. Yeah, no kidding. Spread your links, you guys. Share whenever people have downtime. Watch. Oh my goodness, look at this. He's trying to protect me. See, chivalry's not dead yet. Even though everyone eats soy and all the food, you guys, all of our food sources that are going to be dumped, they are being dumped. They're making it so chickens can't reproduce. They're killing everything just so they can import fake food. It's all made in a lab with bacteria. Again, you can also look at that the link that I have for the Rockefeller Foundation. I think it was 2001. Yep, they talked about getting rid of real food, making food in a lab, wearing masks for a pandemic. It's all out. They've laid it all out. Oh, wow, look at that. They are. It's nasty meat. You guys, it's not even meat, you know. It's not meat. It's made in a lab. Oh, look at this. What's he doing? You trying to intimidate me with your appendage. It's not going to work. Ew. Earth movers. Oh my goodness, you guys. Well, I just wanted to show that they're just rolling out an infrastructure that they say is for our good. And you know what? It might be, but I bet you anything that they've got fiber optics on those water pipes. They said the same thing. Ah, that's right. They said the same thing about microwave ovens, didn't they, you guys? Same thing about smoking. Same things about the vaping. I'm sorry, not vaping. It's called vaping. But smoke is still bad. Hey, American Amy. Hey, Gma Pam. Gma Pam. Murder hornets. Yeah, why did it take them, 6 months to report it? If they're so murderous, those 2-inch hornets, if they were so murderous and so deadly, why did it take them 6 months to actually report it or write about it after they knew? Oh gosh, you guys. Yeah, so John Fair says, guys, I've said it once, I'll say it again. They can only do this crap if we allow it. If you stand up as the one and say, no, they can't do nothing, and damn well they know it. I know, you guys, that's the thing. Stop submitting, stop wearing the mask. Bees are super important, but hornets actually eat bees, so. Hey, Rob P. How you doing, Rob P? I haven't seen you in so long. Hey, everybody. Chicago PD Transparency says hello to Rob P. The sun's finally starting to come out. It was super clear yesterday, you guys. Our skies were just blue. Now the skies are not very blue. Look at that. Lexi, are the skies blue? No, she said they're not. Oh, you guys, there's so much to, I just think the bottom line is this is all about AI. It's about making us dependent on them, cutting off our food sources. If you pay attention to predictive programming, you'll know and see what they already have planned. Oh, you only wear the mask when you go into bank? I don't even do that. She's actually an Akbash. Huh, Lexi? She's 120 pounds, so she's an Akbash. It's a Turkish guardian dog. Who's that over there? Ooh, see, now you guys, that's the 5G company. That's the company, that truck right back there in my community page. That's the company I did research on. They're all about 5G. And guess where their headquarters are? They're in Corona. Corona. If you look at my community page, you'll see all about that. That's right, you guys. No one has authority over you. Just remember that. Look at this. So wonder why they're lurking around. That's that 5G coming. You guys, it's a red, white, and blue logo. And I'm sorry, I'm blanking. American Institute or something. I can't remember. But their headquarters are in Corona. And they have some workers. If you just Google their name, you'll see workers that are in front of a sign that says Skull Canyon. So look at them. Yeah, that's 5G right there. They're all working together, laying their cones out. I don't know, you guys, look at my community page. You'll see how they have their whole classes and courses are almost like a Scientology. If you look at all their visuals and stuff, their videos they have, they're very satanic. It is. It's so right in our faces, you guys. If anyone pays attention and hear the words and just pay attention what they're saying, they tell you exactly what they're going to do. So many people are in denial about it. Anyhow, they're across the street and they're around the corner too. My community page is it's here, it's in YouTube. You know, everyone has a community page that you can put links or just one. They really only allow one picture at a time, but you can also add lots of links and stuff. But the community page is part of all of our pages here. I don't think people often go to the YouTubers' community pages, but it's right near the home page on videos, and you'll see community page. You can scroll. Yeah, I don't think people, a lot of people don't know that, but you can get a lot of extra information by sharing stuff that you find, links and stuff on that community page. Thanks, Amy. All right, well, you guys, so just around the corner, just across the street there. Yeah, you have one, Amy. So if you have little thoughts and you just want to add a picture with some just dialogue or whatever, you can just put your links in there. Oh yeah, we have to stand up. We have to stand up. We have to speak out. You know, you just have to let people know that you're not going to, you're just not going to take their bull crap. Oh my God, that Burks, Scarf Lady Burks. Oh God, she was mentioning about asymptomatic. We're all asymptomatic, and you know, just because we don't show symptoms doesn't mean we don't have the virus. So they're justifying coming into people's homes, testing, which there's absolutely no testing for the COVID. So next time you guys, people say, you know, they need to test you or whatever, make them be specific about what they're actually, what's the actual tests they're using, because they don't have one. They only have the PCR test. Look at all the communication companies around you guys. Oh my God. Yeah, so Amy, you can get on there. You can share a list of links. You can. It's just another little tool to help spread the word and information. But yeah, you're right though. Most people don't know too much about the community links that YouTube has. And so far, I've never ever had anything deleted from my links, even though they're pretty. They can be a little out there. Some of my, not the links, but the conversation. So. All right, gangsters, we're gonna get going, but again, keep your eyes open, hold them accountable. The other day, SDG&E was just around the street from me, so I went and asked what he's doing, and he said something. I couldn't even make out what he said, but, oh, look at him, diving for the hills. Survive. I asked the AT&T guy specifically if they're rolling out 5G, and he said no, we're not. But at the same time, one of my subscribers who was watching went to their website, posted some information, and it mentions right there that SDG&E does deal with 5G. So I don't know why they'd lie, you know, unless of course they thought it was a wonderful technology. So all right, guys, nothing more to see here that we haven't already seen, so I'm going to take off and might go live later. What's wrong with 5G, Hot Rod? Well, 5G is a 60 gigahertz wavelength frequency that frequency does not resonate with your natural cells. So it can, according to the Department of Defense, electromagnetic radiation actually flattens your EEG line. That's a quote. It flattens the EEG line. So in other words, it flatlines your brain waves. You know what that means, right? Yeah, really, Hot Rod, you think? Really? That's right. That's what they all want people to think. That's why people just bathe in their ignorance. So Hot Rod, after you go to the PDF file that I've posted in my community page, the Department of Defense State of the Union 2012 says that the electromagnetic frequency is not beneficial to our systems at all. Yeah, First American Defender, they're rolling out 5G in the schools, churches, libraries. So if it's so okay for our systems, why are they hiding it, you guys? Why are they hiding it? Why are they hiding behind the flag? Look at that. That's so ironic. Right. Oh, great. Hey, Hot Rod, I nominate you to be the first person. So go ahead. That's right, John Ferris. I plan on dying my own way, whether it be old age or something that causes that no, I'm not going to die for some government prick. No kidding, and that's what they are. They're Luciferians. Like, who was that? There's some holistic guy who was in prison for supposedly practicing medicine without a license. But what medical certificate does Gates have to insist that we all get vaccinated? Where's his MD? Hot Rod, you're the problem. Well, these people aren't. But the 5G people, a lot of times I've had people start lying. Now they're just telling us and admitting that they're rolling out 5G. They are lying. Yeah, well. Hot Rod, if you do your research, you'll see that all this is really comes down to rolling out the AI technology. That's what it's all about. Oh, there's J&L Services. That's right. They're supposedly laying water. They're laying a water pipe. But guess what, J&L? I've seen the patent where they can put, they can lay fiber optics on water pipes. Thanks, John Farish. That's right. No one be a follower. That's right. I don't wear a mask. But you guys do your research. Ask yourself, why are they shutting down the whole economy? Why are they shutting it down? For a virus. Do any of you personally know anyone who has died specifically of a COVID virus, besides the fact that you can't even test for COVID? I mean, come on. Why would they lie? You know, if you're telling the truth, there's no reason to lie. All right, guys, we're going to get going. Love to all. Do your homework. And, right, Lex? Look, there's Alexi. Come on, Lex. Ready? All right, guys. Be good. Stay healthy. Don't let them knock on your door. If they come knocking on your door, don't even answer it. Don't even answer it. It's all a ploy, you guys. It's all a ploy. A little early in the morning for us, Hot Rod. See, that's another thing. They want us all drugged. They want everybody souped up on some kind of drug or some mind-altering something that makes us apathetic, lazy, drugged out, where our true minds aren't thinking. So why don't they do that, you guys? I mean, why do they want people? Why do they want people so asleep, so right in front of your TV? Well, that explains it, Hot Rod. Why? What's wrong with your own mind? You know? What's wrong with having your own mind? Oh, no. There goes the bunny. No. You can't have the bunny. It's the bunny's land. You can't violate the bunny. You're going to have to need those food sources soon. What's up, Lexi? You see that rabbit? Did you see the rabbit, Lex? So, just ask, why are they shutting all the parks, you guys? Come on, none of it makes sense. And how many of you actually know people who have died of the COVID, like who hasn't had a previous condition like 2 weeks in hospice care or something, where they're going to die supposedly anyhow. Stab happy, not me. Stab happy. That's so funny. Well, look at the drones too. The drone technology, they're going to be able to monitor you. I mean, talk about an invasion. That's an invasion right there. They can monitor your heart rate, your breathing rate. Why? They can monitor the distance. Why are they making everyone distance? Everyone. They're making everyone do only things via computers. You know, they don't want anyone out. It's not healthy. They're Luciferians. They're totally into control. There's another bunny. I don't think... Well, Lexi did see the bunny. Oh, you guys. All right. Like, there they are over there. I'm a 1%er, John Farish. Does that mean that the elite 1%er? That's right, social distancing. It does make it easier for them to track people. What? I'm like that dude that thinks airplanes are stock. Yeah, but did you... Okay. So I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Targeted Citizen, I think. But guess what? He actually proved that they were following him. So, you know, as crazy as it seems, and that's why their stupid conspiracies work, because most people think, oh, they're not organized enough to, you know, to plan this or that. So everyone discounts it. But when you start seeing things happen, like they're closing down stores, why is Walmart allowed to be open but no one else? Why are all the big chain stores, you know, all the elite families? Look at this. Homeless people. Jeez. That's scary. I mean, why is Walmart, KFC, McDonald's, why are those companies allowed to stay open? Hi, take that mask off. You can breathe better. He's gonna die. He's gonna kill over from lack of oxygen. Let's go check this water out. You got it, Cowboy. What did Cowboy say? What did Cowboy say? Outlaw, 1%. Not me. You're not a nobody. People have to stop thinking like that. My God. Everybody is someone. No one's proved anything. No, he has proven it. That's wrong. You're totally wrong, Hot Rod. That targeted citizen, he actually did prove he was being tracked. He even got the, I think, did he go to the airline? I don't know if it's FCC, whoever, was it FCC who tracked the airplane? And they literally saw he was being tracked. So don't make a false statement like that, because he even shows the air tracking. And it shows that when he went to go pick up his girlfriend, the plane was overhead, circling, then he gets his girlfriend, they go somewhere else, the plane's overhead, circling. So you can't make false statements like that, because he did absolutely prove it. So when you make false statements like that, people can go back and verify it, and then it makes you look like you're not trustworthy. Hello, David Boren. We just finished watching a bunch of boring construction. And they're rolling out 5G stuff, but not here, but the company across the street was getting ready to get to work. So he has too, Hot Rod. He has proven that he was being tracked. Who is they? They is all the elite people of supposed quote unquote authority figures. Anyone who can call the shots, the government, the police forces, anyone who has the power behind them, or they think they do, to use force to get people to do what they want, even though it violates our constitutional rights. Oh yeah, the FAA, thank you. Thank you all, come on, El Rey. Oh, you guys. Hot Rod, that's not right though, to sit there and think that someone's not important or whatever, but they like to harass, they're satanic, they're Luciferian, so anytime they could put fear into people, they're gonna do it. Look at this, you guys. Now, I mean, why aren't they, look at that. Why aren't they monitoring this instead of, you know, instead of making people like who are out on the sidewalks with cameras, why aren't they doing nothing? Why don't they come get these people? That's interesting. See the number 8? It's coming up a lot. Well, let's see. I know that there's, sorry you guys, let's go up here. Come here, Lex. You want to disappear, not me. Don't do that. We need people. We need people. Everyone needs to work together. People need to not check out. Come on, we need to all unite and get together. Sorry, I've got to watch my footing right now. Let's see. You're about to be homeless, not me? Well, where are you? What state? Because I know in our state, oh, it's Gavin Newsom. That's the idiot that, come on, Lexi. That's the idiot that he's passing all kinds of they're not even laws. They're just, you know what they are. They're unconstitutional. He's the one that's telling people they don't have to pay their rent. So it's like landlords, they don't have to, they don't get their money for their property that they have to pay. We're just going to come up the street. It's going to be a ways though. Let's see. Yeah, mandates. I have paperwork on that too. I think I posted that. See, look at all the homeless people over there. They've got those camps. You guys, anything that's unconstitutional, we need to stand against. That's for sure. Hot Rod, you know, taxes, aren't they? Isn't it somewhat unethical or illegal to, and we already pay taxes every time you purchase, you know, gasoline or whatever, you pay taxes. But to pay on income, then you have to pay on things you purchase. It's crazy. I mean, our sales tax here in I know Chula Vista is, I think it's 8% or 8.5%. Oklahoma, oh my God, in the Oklahoma, the population of Oklahoma seems really low. They're trying to make everyone think that we have such a high population. Look at this. Now remember, I did a video a long while back on all the wood and stuff, kindling that they're piling up. And look at this. They're totally piling up tons and tons of, just as like ignition. They're cutting it and piling it up. Better to burn you out with, huh? So that's another thing, Hot Rod. Who is it for them to tell us that we need to wear a seatbelt? I can understand a seatbelt for children, but it's not their, you know, it's not their job to protect us. Look at that. So, and they've probably put these people, come on Lex, ooh, poor skunk. I just saw a dead skunk. Yeah, really. You don't wear, that's right. How come motorcycle riders don't? Oh, look at that egret. How come motorcycle riders don't have to wear a seatbelt? That's funny. Yeah, you can't wear, you know, you can drive a motorcycle, which is really dangerous. I mean, it just makes you really vulnerable. I know, my nephew was killed on a motorcycle because a fire truck pulled out right in front of him. Look at how they're tearing these things up. They just don't need them anymore. Do you? You don't wear a helmet? Why not though, Hot Rod, I would. Look at that egret. Well, just around this corner, we're going to see some, I think they're setting up that company that's rolling out the 5G. That's why they're closing this. Anyhow, it's, you know, it's crazy. I don't even know what to say anymore, you guys. It's so disturbing. It's so disturbing what they're doing. And unless we stand up, unless we say something, unless we see it coming, I mean, some of the people I can't imagine, you know, people you've kind of warned a while ago about the government and how they're really putting some screws tightening on us. And then all of a sudden we start seeing this, oh, is it windy? Oh, you like it because look at that. But then people see, you start warning them about the government, what they're going to do, and people are so, oh no, you're crazy, blah, blah, blah. And then things start happening, and then they still don't see it. They still ignore the facts. It's just, It's ridiculous. Like, how much do people need to see before they wake up? I mean, really. Look at this. What's that? That's so weird looking, isn't it, you guys? That's weird. Ah, the light. Okay, so here we go. I think, I'm not sure yet because I'm not up close enough, but I think that this is the company that I have in my community page. I've exposed them. They're almost like Scientology. If this is the same company, we'll see. Now this is a blue cable. I'm not used to, the blue cable isn't really typically of what they, yep, here, this company, they're rolling out 5G right here. This company sucks. I hate this company. These guys, you guys, HP Communications Incorporated, they roll out 5G. Guess where their headquarters are? They're in Corona. They're in Corona, and they are definitely rolling out 5G. They've already said it. And how can they close the sidewalks? Look, they're running their vehicle. You're not supposed to run your vehicle for more than 5 minutes. Hang on, I'm going to tell them to turn their vehicle off. Well, let's see. That's a GPS antenna. Hey, you guys want to turn off your vehicle that's running over there? Do you have a vehicle that's just running? There, he's going to turn it off. Thank goodness. You guys installing 5G? Yeah, you know they are. Look at this. What's this about? They say the sidewalk's closed, but I'm not on the sidewalk. What's that pink liquid they're using, I wonder? Look at him, he's gonna kill himself too. Where's his mask? Are you guys rolling out the 5G? Are you rolling out the 5G?
We're drilling a hole for 5G.
For 5G, is it fiber optics?
Not yet.
Not yet. Are you gonna attach it to that tower over there?
No, this is just an all underground shop.
Ah, underground. It's gonna, see, they're rolling out 5G. He just said it. Hot Rod, you should change your name so you don't get in accidents. Indigo, is your vehicle still running? Your vehicle on still? That's right, turn it off, baby. Nottingham, UK asking, Indigo, this is San Diego, California, southern SoCal. We're about 9 miles from the border, the Mexican border, Mexican-California border. So they're rolling out 5G here. Look, he's got to put his little... Yeah, UK, I think UK is a lot more active and they speak out a lot better than the people in California do. Although I saw Huntington Beach the other day do a protest, and you know, they were pretty educated, those people. So your name is due to your grandpa. He's working an old school hot rod. Ah. Being his little hot rod for you. That's so cute. But anyhow, so here's eucalyptus, and they're going to be soon putting in the 5G. So any of you guys who still think that 5G technology is not a big deal, it's crazy. It's crazy that you don't think that that's going to hurt our health. See, they're rolling this out all the way up the street. A couple weeks ago, I was here around the corner documenting that with constructs of the state, 2 eyes, 1 mouth. He was there with me, and they were around the corner. So they're surrounding me. Oh no. Hot Rod, the only reason he didn't have COD, oh my God. Yeah, if your stepbrother was a little older, they probably would have finished him off in there and added it to their little list, their little numbers game. Yeah, well, you know what? Constitutional Cowboy, I tend to bring out the yellow tape in people. Usually yellow tape never shows up till I get here. It's funny. So, yep, they're rolling out the 5G. First American Defender, we were told that sucks, but very happy to see you're okay. Yeah, definitely. All citizens are cool. God, you're so lucky, First American Defender. Jeez. See, your work's not done yet. You're getting a second chance here. Look, there goes those white vehicles. I'm telling you guys, be leery about them. When you start seeing them in your neighborhood, start paying attention. So this worker here said that, yep, they're rolling out the 5G. You can always kind of tell when they're going to be doing that kind of work on the streets, because they start marking it off with paint and stuff. Here, Lexi. So they're just getting started this morning. So it's Friday here. Is it the 8th today, you guys? The 8th? And then you'll see also, you'll see the cameras on the street lights up there. Yeah, really? FBI, CIA vans. And you guys, just around the corner, they have so many vans in the parking lot, it's not even funny. But it looks like it's Amazon Prime, which I've seen a patent on Amazon Prime's. They've got AI, the 5G technology in their vans. So I don't know, you guys. J&L Services, 5G has been around for 20 years. It's just now being used for cell phone and TV. Yeah, they use it for AI too. But this is the thing, is they're going to be, I think a lot of our technologies have actually been around for a lot longer than what they ever let us know about. Lexi's going to keep watching them. Huh, Lex? Okay, Hot Rod. Don't forget to chew your food really well. It's your first line of digestion. So I'm going to get going too, you guys. But yeah, California, I don't know. Someone I saw did oh gosh, one of the YouTubers, I can't remember his name, sorry. He said that he went to Los Angeles yesterday. Everyone was wearing a mask. They're all a bunch of bootlickers. Remember, you guys, just tell them that you have a pre-existing health condition. We're all born with the requirement to use oxygen, not carbon dioxide, for our main source of life. I mean, we can only go without oxygen for a couple minutes. So, I wonder why they're shutting down now. They're all down the street. All right, you guys, I'm just, you know what, she is a good dog, I love her. But I'm just so disgusted with everything, and most of it is that the people aren't even aware. I mean, I talked to a neighbor lady the other day, and she didn't even know what 5G was. So, yeah, Cali's probably China nowadays. Look at him, now he's got his mask on. It's funny too, whenever, I don't know, maybe it's just weird timing, but it seems like whenever I show up, they put out the yellow tape, and then all of a sudden work kind of comes to a halt. But you guys, that company who's doing this work, check them out. They're, I'm serious, it's like they're based in Scientology. Kind of like Trump's university is very, very close to Scientology. Their whole belief system. Which one's your new video? Okay, I will, Janelle. I saw you driving. Oh my gosh, you were driving forever, and I think saw one truck or something, one vehicle. So I don't know why people are trying to say that we're so overpopulated. You know, you drove for, hi Joe Cool, you drove for like 20 minutes with seeing only one vehicle. Now this is a satanic company. Go look at their website, and I have their links in my community page. Two-hour break in 15. Yeah, they get here for 15 minutes and it's time for their break. So funny. Joe Cool, help me. Look at him. How's he going to work with that, with blocking his oxygen? I mean, they can kill off their own, but really when they start telling the public to cut off their air, yeah, really, what is that pink stuff in there? Joe Cool, I thought you were coming to California, Joe Cool. Did you, and you just didn't tell us? Or maybe I kind of pulled back a little bit from being so online, you guys. Whoops, oh, Cones Lives Matter. Look at, that's gonna be us, you guys. We're gonna get squished. Look at that. Where's it social distancing from the curb? He's not social distancing from my dog. Only coastal cities are overpopulated. Yeah, that's right. Is your company kind of based off of Scientology? Yeah, guess not. Hey, Ben, take me.
Who's your cell phone provider?
Do you guys, why? Who do you care?
Cell phone provider.
Who do you care?
I'm just curious. Because I got Verizon, and I know that I'm paying for this, just like AT&T and everyone else. They're just all, it's a conglomerate.
That's right.
You're paying for it.
Yeah, you guys.
If you're thankful for having service, you'd be thankful for us putting good service.
Yeah, guess what? I don't need 5G for service.
Well, we're not putting 5G in.
Yeah, you are.
No, we're not.
Yeah, you are. That's interesting, you guys. 5 minutes ago, one of their workers just said he was. So why are you lying?
Not lying.
Yeah, you are. His worker just said, you guys, if you go back about 5 minutes, that guy, not him, another worker, just told us that they were installing 5G. So they're lying. Yeah. Why would they lie? Did you hear that, you guys? Why did they lie? That guy right there said they're putting in 5G. Right there. And now these guys just lied and they said they weren't. So what's the discrepancy, I wonder? No, they're going to lay fiber optics. Oh, look, they have to suck this up because I'm here with a video camera. I wonder what that is. What is that, Lexi? What is that? So he wants to know who my provider was, who gives a rat's who my provider was. I had cell phone service before 5G starts rolling out. We don't need 5G for cell phones. They need 5G for their AI technology. That's why. Go look at the M City, you guys, in Michigan. Go look at M City and you'll see exactly why they're rolling out 5G. And this company right there, that company, I've got the link to their company, so you can go check out what they're about. But their headquarters are in Corona. Corona as in the virus. Like Corona. Cooling water. Yep. As long as there's nothing in it, I don't... Ah, I bet. I wonder if he can. I don't think he can, Constitutional Cowboy. Maybe he can, I don't know. They'll never... Yeah, but Indigo, earlier, this same worker with that, I think in the background over there, he said that they were rolling out 5G. M City, thanks. Thanks, Constitutional Cowboy. There you guys go. Go check that out. It's all about AI. All about AI. And these guys, it's like Scientology. All their training and everything. Look at him kicking that little hose. Your street lights have antenna on top of them. That's right, they do. They sure do. They have that little, you can't see it from here, but they definitely do. They're the LED lights. See that? So, you know, if they're really doing something that's not harmful, why do they lie about it? All right, you guys. Oh, you look like you've got a clog. So none of the people who live around here seem to be aware of what their technology is going to do. Be plugged up. Just like your cornhole's going to be for not telling the truth. Anyhow, that's an evil company. This one right here. That company right there, you guys, go look at their stuff. Communications, HP Communications Incorporated. They deem themselves essential. So it's essential that our government gets 5G rolled out all over the place. And it's all for the AI technology. And once they have enough AI and the robotics in, they're not going to need us. See, I've seen this guy here before, that big Boofus guy. I think this is like his second month working. He just started working. Your job sucks. Look, he's not wearing a mask. Good for him. How many men does it take to unplug a hose? Oh, don't break up because of me. Seriously, you guys, if you look at that website's video, Nimble little minx, isn't he? You look at their video, just look at all their music videos and listen to the words that they have. In my little community page, I explain some of it. I think I've already done a video on it, so. But these guys, yep, they have a picture of all of them in front of Skull Canyon, and their headquarters are in Corona, and if you go look at their address even, it's like satanic. It's weird. Must just be a coincidence though. Oh, that's right. And if you guys go look on Como's, yesterday Como did a oh my gosh, his talk he did. Go look at, hi David Bradshaw. Go look at Como's talk yesterday, you guys. The red background. Pay attention to the red background. Read that and do a little bit of research on that red background. I was going to do a video on it. He's just showing off. Yeah, and so is Switzerland, though, isn't it? Or Sweden, isn't that? David Bradshaw. Well, in the mid-90s in the UK, 80% of households were given access to it by workers doing, wait, access to, what do you mean, 5G? Just that this is what I'm watching. Oh, IT. Oh, access to IT. Oh, look at that. That's good. So he just sucked and ran. Just suck and ran. No kidding. You guys know Brad Gates has a little needle? Do you know that? Sister of Isis. Ooh, that's interesting. Cosmic Grandmaster. Thanks for sharing that. That's right. What's good for the goose is not good for the gander, apparently. Like they went and did a U-turn. Now they're coming back. So they're rolling out AI all over the place. Not AI, 5G, sorry about that. But it's all about that. And see that little device they have? It's using frequencies to tell where the lines are, like gas lines or electrical lines. I don't know, they're probably gonna go dump it in their little riverbed right here. It's real close to us. Anyhow, you guys, either way, they're rolling out 5G all over. All over. And if 5G is not so bad, why months ago when I started documenting this, would they deny that they're doing it? Now they're just becoming more and more open about it. And earlier in this video, one of their workers says they're laying out, you know, the fiber optics, it's for 5G. And then another guy shows up and says they're not doing it. That's right. The reptilian headquarters is Switzerland, Vatican, Babylonian, London. Oh, that's funny. And Israel. No kidding. Yeah, he will. He probably will move to Israel. You guys, speaking of, go look at the red background in Como's talk yesterday, and you'll see the medical college. And it's Toro. Look up T-U-O-R-O, Toro. And it's all part of that. It's all connected. But why do they have a private company being highlighted? Just like the CDC is a private for-profit company. Why do they have the CDC calling the shots for all the citizens? They're a private, for-profit company on Dun Bradstreet. All right. Well, look at that little pink fluid. You know, when we have head injuries, if you have a really bad one, you'll have pink fluid coming out of your ears and stuff. That's just a citizen. He should take off his face mask though. Look at him. Oh, people are so indoctrinated, you guys. Yep. Agenda 2130 also. It's all about relocating us all into small little squashed into living spaces and cities where you can't hardly grow your own stuff. They're going to be confiscating our land and our property. All right, anyhow, this is one of the evil companies. HP Communications Incorporated. Look at that. They hide behind the flag. It's like so... I know, conspiracy against transparency, but that's so sad though. No, I didn't ask them what the pink fluid is. I should. I wonder if it's gas. Maybe it's gasoline for their little killer mobile here. Anyhow, they're laying the cable in through there. We pay their bills, that's right. CDC covered by government. It's ridiculous, you guys. It's so disturbing. Anyhow, I'm gonna get going, you guys. I've got... Come on, Lex. Come on. Come on, let's go. Look at, here's another person jogging with a face mask. Seriously, do you know how dangerous that is? Carbon dioxide city? You guys, people have got to wake up. Oh my gosh. Seriously. So anyhow, County of San Diego, made in Mexico sewer. That's interesting. Surprised it wasn't made in China. All right. Let's let evil go behind us. So I'm gonna sign out, you guys. I'm gonna sign out, say goodbye, do your research on this company. One of their headquarters is in Corona. Lexi's pulling me, sorry. Did you hear about the guy that was crashed? Oh wait, that crashed by his oxygen was, oh yeah, also there's a woman too. A woman also crashed her vehicle because she wasn't wearing she was wearing her mask. Okay guys, I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all for now. Be good, just say no. Oh, the Michael Malloy show. Is he here? Hi, Michael Malloy show. I'm just getting ready to sign out. But we covered a little bit of rolling out some water pipes. We got a 5G company. We got one worker telling us yes, that they were rolling out 5G, and the next worker said they weren't, so why are they lying? Oh, Nottingham, UK. How's it going there? Oh, good, Michael. I'm gonna get off so you can do your show. So, and hello to UK. You people stand strong too. I'll tell you, I think it seems like the UK people have a little bit more guts and take a little bit better action than we are doing here in America. So, all right, guys. Look, finally, you know, this is a big homeless camp way past there. And finally, they gave them a bathroom and a little hand sanitizer just so they can kind of... Now, why didn't they do that for these poor people earlier? Look at this water. Look how disgusting. But at least there's some sign of life there. Look at the dragonfly. Oh, gosh. All right. Here's the swamp. Come on, Lexi, let's go. Get out of that swamp before the creatures get us. Okay, guys, go check out Michael Malloy's show. And don't forget to check out the Bubba News show. So, he does look like Trump, huh? Of course. Oh, so funny. All right, guys, look for all these signs, the cones. Look for all that stuff. Get out your camera and document it. Least we could do is document it. Okay, guys, love to all. We'll talk to you later. Bye.